YouTube. What's good, y'all? I'm Rich Sosa, and today I am bringing y'all one of the rarest lockdown builds in NBA 2K21, y'all. I am going to be bringing y'all the best rare multi-position defender build, y'all. Now, the thing about this build is that we're going to make it a lot different than what we have seen in past years. We're going to make it different than what we've seen this year. And I'm telling y'all, this build can definitely be a meta the way that I'm going to make it. We're going to be able to shoot. We're going to be able to guard centers. We're going to be able to guard smalls. Does not matter, y'all. We're going to be able to guard 1 through 5 with this build. But before we get into the making, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the returning supporters and the new, let's go ahead and get 15 likes on this video. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, be sure to turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day at 10 a.m. and when I go live, y'all. With all that being said, let's get right into the making of this build, y'all. Now, the position that we must pick in order to make the best multi-position defender is going to be the small forward, y'all. I'm telling y'all, again, when I make this build, I'm not going to make it like everybody else. I'm going to do my own wave, show y'all what I think is personally best. And the pie chart that we're going to go ahead and pick is going to be the very last pie chart with more red, but a little bit of green in it. So I'm telling y'all, again, we're going to be able to shoot with this build the way that we're making it. We're going to have sharpshooting takeover as well, y'all. You can choose lockdown if you want. But with this build, the way it's made on defense, you're not going to be able to need or even want that lockdown takeover because the shooting is going to be so much better than any lockdown build. And the defense is going to be on point. For the physical profile, I recommend picking the 4th one. I do not recommend picking any other one because the way we're making it, you're going to get plus 80 for all of these stats besides your strength when you hit 99 and have the gym rat badge, y'all. For your stats, go ahead and put your finishing, driving layup all the way up, and your driving dunk all the way up as well. And you're going to be left with 1 finishing badge. But we're not focused on the finishing for this build. We're still going to be able to finish, but we're going to have better stuff that we could do. Max out every single category on your shooting. That's going to give us 17 shooting badges. Right now, we're not going to touch the playmaking just yet. But what we're going to go ahead and do is max out every single stat on your defensive stats, y'all. That's going to give us 23 defensive badges, y'all. So, we're going to be left with 51 leftover attributes. What we're going to go ahead and do is either you could put the max on your pass accuracy first before your ball handle. But for me, I don't recommend doing that. I recommend putting your ball handle up all the way to a 66 and pass accuracy to a 62. And we're going to end up with a badge setup of 1 finishing, 17 shooting, 1 playmaking, and 23 defensive, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and choose burly body type. For the height, I am sure that you can make it 6'9", but we're going to go 6'8", y'all. Now, for the weight, I feel like the sweet spot for this build is exactly at 230, y'all. We're going to have really well-balanced defensive stats. We're going to get plus 4 of that at 99. And if you're running with a teammate that has floor general and defensive leader, whoo, this build is going to be so nasty. Now, for your wingspan, if you're worried about having an under 73 ball, go ahead and lower it all the way. But for me, I don't mind having a 69 3 ball because at 99 and when you add boost, you're going to get a really well 3 ball. It's going to be plus 75. I'm telling y'all. So go ahead and pick 88.0 and you're going to have the biggest wingspan possible that you can get sharpshooting takeover with, y'all. I highly recommend picking sharpshooting takeover or glass cleaning when it comes to making this build because there is no weakness on the defensive side, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and pick sharpshooting and look at the build name, y'all. We're going to get a legit multi-position defender build name. And I'm telling y'all, this might, hands down, be the best all-around lockdown defender build in all of NBA 2K21, y'all. Especially when you hit 99, and if you hit legend, I guarantee y'all that this is going to be one of the most fun and easiest builds to use if you're new to this game, or if you just really want to be able to lock anybody up and not lack on the offensive side either, y'all. Again, we're going to get +4 to all those physicals. We're going to get +4 more at 99. And I'm telling y'all, people really be asleep when it comes to grinding builds out. But y'all know me, I'm going to bring y'all the latest, the greatest, and the best, y'all. For your finishing badge, I recommend putting on Lob City Finisher, so that way you can catch oops. And for the one playmaking that we're going to get, you could either go one of two ways. I would either do Lob City Passer or Unpluckable, y'all. It really just comes down to preference, but for me, I'm going to go Unpluckable just so that I don't have to worry about getting plucked. Now, for the shooting badges, you have a lot of shooting badges and we're going to have gold on them. So what I would put on is going to be Range Extender and Hot Zone Hunter for sure. Again, you're going to be a spot up for the most part. So I would put on Catch and Shoot and Corner Specialist, and even Pick and Popper to set screens with this build. Especially if you put on Brick Wall, it's going to make that badge much more effective. And I think it's really something worth considering. The last two, I would either put on Volume Shooter and definitely Green Machine, or take off Volume Shooter and put on Deadeye on Bronze. Now, let's get right into the defensive side of things. For the shooting, again, it's all based on preference, but that's the way I would run this build. And maybe I'm going to give y'all some ideas on what y'all can do when you make this build. Now, for the defense, we're definitely going to throw on Clamps, Intimidator, and Rim Protector, y'all. That's already 3 Hall of Fame badges. We have 11 more upgrades left. Now, for me, to make this build even more toxic, I would definitely think about putting on Tireless Defender. But a lot of people don't like to use this badge because they don't always hold the R2 button. But if you have it on, I guarantee y'all it's going to make a huge difference. Another badge I'm going to put on is Defensive Leader to go ahead and help out my teammates. And the 3 bronze badges I want to use is going to be Rebound Chaser, Off-Ball Pest, or Moving Truck. Or you can even take down Intimidator and put it on gold and put Chase Down Artist on as well. But for me, I want to spread the wealth with these badges and put on Moving Truck, Off-Ball Pest, and Rebound Chaser. And that's the badge setup that we're going to put for the multi-position defender build name, y'all. If y'all watched the entire video through, I just want to say thank y'all so much for the amazing support and stopping by. Again, we're about to hit 1K subs this month. Big supporters. By the end of the weekend, we're definitely going to be there, y'all. And again, I just want to say thank y'all so much for the constant, amazing love and support, y'all. With all that being said, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. All my returning supporters, let's go ahead and get 15 likes on this video. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload and when I go live every single day at 10 a.m., y'all. There's no amount of words that I could put to start to describe how thankful I am for y'all. But just know that we are on this journey together. It's not just being by myself. The Rich Gang family will always be along with me. And with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.